Hello! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sam and I'm on a weight loss journey. This eye keeps twitching, so apologies, like if my eye starts going. Yeah, it's doing it right now, it's really annoying. This week I wanted to talk to you about the YouTubers who inspired me and still inspire me to stay on my weight loss goals, and I'm doing well. I knew I wanted to lose weight. Of course I wanted to lose weight. I was 18 stone, 250 pounds. I put on a lot of weight the year before I got pregnant. I was sat at home drinking a lot with Lizzie's dad. We'll call him A-hole. I'll probably cut that bit out. Anyway, yes, I sat at home a lot with him drinking. He was more my drinking buddy than anything else. And yeah, doing various other things that we probably shouldn't have been doing. And I'm not talking about, making babies. We did that too, obviously. We made a baby. Yes, and he worked in a curry place and he'd always bring curry home like every night. And I would eat it. And I got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I do remember him telling me, you got fat. You got fat. And I was just like, I felt really offended. I was like, well, yeah, I was fat anyway. I was fat anyway, which I was, but I wasn't 18 stone. I probably put on about 3 stone while I was with him. And that was before, we were together 10 months and we broke up when I was 5 months pregnant. He buggered off because he can't take responsibility, and he's had very little to do with our daughter since then. And I'll say no more on the matter, but that is his choice, not mine, and I'll say no more on the matter. Once I'd given birth, I knew that I would want to lose lots of weight. I did the first time I had a baby. That was almost 20 years ago now. My daughter Jo turns 20 in March. I can't believe I've got a 20-year-old. Well, after I gave birth, I came back home, and while I would sit breastfeeding Lizzie, I would put YouTube on and I would type, I'd watch all these severely overweight people on things like my 600-pound life. But yes, I'd get YouTube up and I'd type in morbid obesity or something like that. I don't know why, but I did. And I'd watch these great big fatties, and no, I'm not sorry about calling people great big fatties. I was a great big fatty. I'm not into the fat acceptance movement at all, or a health at every size. I think it's a complete load of tosh. You are not healthy if you're obese. I wasn't healthy, and when I was obese, nobody is. I found the first YouTuber I found that I still watch now, and bearing in mind it was a year ago in February, so a year ago next month that my weight loss journey started. Alan Roberts from Every Damn Day Fitness was probably the first YouTuber that I watched on a regular basis, and I still watch all of his videos actually. Like, he generally just posts about shouting at fat people, which is great. It's exactly what I needed. I know he's going off on a bit of a political rant, and I am not right-wing at all, and he seems very right-wing or patriotic to me, and I'm full-on lefty. That side of it, I'm not interested. But with the whole weight loss tips and what have you, seriously, go check out Alan Roberts from Every Damn Day Fitness, because he is pretty brutal. He just says it how it is. He does not sugarcoat anything. And let's face it, if you're trying to lose weight, you don't need sugar on nothing. Especially, some home truths. And that's what he says. He just tells you some home truths and he kind of shouts it down the camera. So he's shouting directly at you, and it's like, oh my God. But he's right. He's so right. And so I was sat with a baby on my boobie. Massive. My boobs were massive as well. They were huge when I was breastfeeding. They're completely destroyed now, unfortunately. I would watch him every time he released video, and it honestly really inspired me, even to this day. So definitely, he's probably my number one. Next on the list is Beatrice Caruso. I found her after I started my weight loss journey. She started her weight loss journey after mine, and she's the one that actually inspired me to start my own channel, because I thought, hang on, she's like completely like just a normal, really lovely, sweet woman, And you know, if she can do it, I can do it. And there's nothing to dislike about her, actually. She's so lovely and so genuine. And you know, she's been on an ups and downs like you do when you're on a weight loss journey. She's got £100 to lose as well, and I think she got about £30 down. I can't remember. That's terrible of me because I do watch all of her videos. I know that recently she's put on quite a lot of weight, and this week she's lost like 3.4 pounds or something, so fair play to her. I put on 3.4 pounds, so I must have put the weight on she lost. Oi! You can have that back, lovely lady. No, you don't. You don't take it back. I'll keep it. It's fine. I'll lose it. Yes, she's inspirational. She's sweet, and she's so real. You can tell, like, there's no BS. She is just real and lovely, and she does all these different challenges. I did think about doing some challenge videos, and I thought, do you know what? Nah, I'm cool. I don't want to do challenge videos. Not right now. Perhaps in the future. Another one is April Lauren, and now she's on a weight loss journey to lose £200, which, you know, that's going to take her a long time. I mean, and fair play to her. And she's also really lovely and very, very sweet. She seems very genuine, and kind of so inoffensive, and so she seems like a very Christian woman to me, and a good-hearted woman. And yeah, she vlogs all the time. Her weight loss journey, I think she's lost about £30 as well. And like, you know, I know she's had a bit of flack about doing it really slowly, but the fact of the matter is, she's doing it. Does it matter? It took years for her to get that big. So it's going to take a long time to get smaller, isn't it? As long as she's doing the right thing, in my opinion. I hate that term, in my opinion. My opinion is the right opinion, isn't it? I are a woman. Means I'm instantly right. So another one that I watch pretty much since the beginning, I watch on YouTube, and I've watched him since the start of my weight loss journey, is John from Beast to Beast. He is so sweet and lovely. Actually, they're all lovely and sweet, except for Alan Roberts. He's like the shouty, scary, bald man. But I don't know, I kind of like that, Alan. I kind of like that. Yeah, he's lovely. He lost, like, oh my gosh, so much weight. £180, I think it is. And he's got lots of loose skin, and he's not having surgery, and he's not even ashamed, and that's so wonderful. I mean, not saying he should not be ashamed by it either. He's done everything amazingly, you know. He's got lots of videos, and he does lots of podcasts and stuff at the moment. Don't really follow him so much now, but I definitely did to start with, and he's got some really good tips, and he's just very, very inspirational person, and really sweet and lovely. The Colettes, Nicole and Kyle, I found them probably a couple of months ago, and they've lost £130 each, and they've looked great. I mean, you don't often see Kyle. You can if you watch their older videos. He's behind the camera, and I think he does all the editing. And Nicole is absolutely hilarious, and she's really sweet. And he seems really lovely as well. They're both a pleasure to watch, and they've got lots of tips and what have you for weight loss. Yes, they're definitely worth tuning into. I find probably them the most entertaining. I've just found someone called Jordan Shrinks. She's alternative girl, a bit like myself, apart from she's like 13 years younger than me. Don't know how much weight she's lost because I've only just discovered her like in the last few weeks. I've watched like 2 or 3 of her videos. But she's quite fun, and she doesn't talk any BS as far as I can tell. I can't remember how I come across Quickly Set. I think he just popped up in my suggested, and I saw him and I was like, and he's a character. He's got this voice, and he talks like this, and he shouts as well, and he's so excited. And I didn't think I was going to like him, but actually I really do. He's hilarious, and yeah, he is very likable. And what I watch him for is not so much like nutritional advice, because he is a big meat eater and I'm not. And I know he's got his anabolic cookbook that you can veganize. Mate, I'm on universal credit, like benefits. I can't afford your cookbook, and I don't need it. I got it sussed myself. But what I do like is the advice he gives on working out. And, I know he gets slated quite a lot, but, that's the first port of call I go to, and I still go to when I need help on my form, because I've been weightlifting for probably 2 months now. And yeah, I've started to see, I see a tiny bit, I've got a tiny bit of muscle. I've started noticing changes in my body though. And yeah, so I'm definitely sticking at it. So thanks, Greg. I've learnt from the best. And I think that's all of the ones. I watch loads of other people on YouTube, but these are the guys I watch and inspire me to continue my weight loss journey. Yes, Nicole and Kyle are probably the most fun, along with Beatrice Caruso. She's absolutely hilarious and lovely. So check them out. I know they're almost as big as me on YouTube, aren't they? One day, Sam. One day. One day you'll get more than 50 views a video. Help me out, guys. Help a girl out. Come on. Help me out. Leave some comments below. Tell me how amazing I am. Tell me what you'd like me to make my next video about. There you go. How's about it? Have I got red ears? Look. I've got red ears. I don't know. It's because I'm nervous. I get nervous when I'm recording these videos. How daft is that? I'm sat here in my house by myself. My parents have got Lizzie, so they're not going to get interrupted. And I get really nervous. And when I get nervous, I get really hot ears. Why? Why? Look how red they are. Why? I've got red cheeks, but I'm wearing blush. But to be honest, I have got red cheeks as well. It's kind of like going in. They're so hot. Doesn't that mean something? Does it mean something when you've got hot ears? Look at this. This is an old top from back in the day. And I can get it on. Go me. I want to change my intro as well. So if you've got any suggestions for an intro. I know a lot of the channels I watch have got cool intros. But I don't want to... Some of them will come across as a little bit pretentious. And yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want me kind of like some ethereal music playing and me like slow motion going. No, I don't want that. Maybe, I don't know, some dancing chickens or something. I don't know. Yeah. Tell me what's a good idea. I will have a weigh-in next Monday as well. But we'll just assume that I've lost 2 pounds this week, because I'd lost that already on like day 4 or 5. I think it was day 5. So thanks, period, for fucking that up and for making me crave sugar. Anyway, enough waffle from me. I will see you lovely lot next week. Anyway, how many times have I said anyway? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to like caption it at the end, me just going anyway. Oh my god, soy milk coffee is so sexy.